Everybody step your right leg over, right? Step back and when you switch arms and legs. Other arm. Yes. Let's try that again. Ready? 5, 6, 7, go.
So my name is Zakiya L Cornish. I am a native of New Orleans, Louisiana. I have been dancing since the age of 5. I started my dance training under the direction of Mariama Curry and Abdullah Papakamara in a traditional West African dance company that was very geared towards technique and cultural studies and understanding the folklore and history of African peoples.
Where's your dance from? Guinea what? That's important. Yeah, it's important. Africa is a huge continent. Ethnic group? How you spell that?
A lot of what I aspire to do and what I try to do in my practice is just help connect sort of these cultural traditions to our everyday lived experiences, to just create an access point for people to access that information inside their bodies.
You have to find what works well for you and what's in your body, because all of our bodies are different. All of our bodies move differently. It felt good, right? So it felt like something that would just naturally happen, right? Da, da, da. Yes? Beautiful. And front and back. And front.
There has been sort of this reputation that there isn't technique to African diasporic dance practices. And though it is an embodied feel, and there is an essence there, and no two dancers will look alike, and you can study all of these different forms and be like, well, that looks different from that, there's still definitely a technique that is there. And how am I giving that technique to my students who can then use that in other spaces and other ways?
You know, it's so much more than just being able to put the movement in your bodies. It's how you're like transcending the movements in your body. How are you connecting to them? Something happens and you start to kind of just feel and float into the music, float into the people who are doing it with you, right? We don't leave anybody behind, we go together. It's how do you use others' energy to sustain you in this practice?
I am, one, trying to give the essence of African movement practices and how a lot of that is centered and surrounded by community and community practices.
People will be tired, but then you see somebody over there and you're like, ooh, Katie getting it. Come on, Katie, I got you.
Through this movement, we are continuing this process of sustaining, sustaining our mental health, our physical health, our emotional health, and spiritual health.